Hey, Maple. Hey, Elizabeth. Nothing much, Sarge. Y'all had peer pressure from Sarge to come on. I look like a dozen cans of busted biscuits, but here I am. Hey, just Christy. Hey, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, go watch her video and come back. I'll be here a while. She is asleep, Sarge. Screw you for knowing me too well. Hey, Flipside. I don't know if I'm talking to you, Flipside, since you just revealed that Sarge is your number two in command. I don't know. Hey, Valexia. So glad you could make it. Cool, Maple. You don't get very many weekends off, do you? Maria. Whatever, Flip. I've been already been replaced. Don't even front. Sunshine. What's up? Sunshine, it's Saturday night. Why are you not with your bookie boot? Hey, Pauline, how are you? Sorry, I almost missed that. Flip, when's your birthday? Is it today? Well, happy birthday, Flip side. Maple Life, do not talk to me about being old fart until you get my age. And shut up, Sarge. Love you too, Flip. Uh, you know what? I did not get a song, Sarge, so whatever. So you're saying I'm hopeless, Maple? Because I'm 55 and single. Oh, Sarge, I didn't know that was such a freaking honor. Oh, okay. Thank you. Amen, Alicia. No, actually, Maria, I've only been on 6 minutes, so you're good. Doing pretty good, Elizabeth. Pretty good. Been having some hernia problems the last couple of days, but nothing I haven't been through before. So I'll be cool. I'll be cool in a couple of days. Yeah, Mabel, knee pain is no joke. I bet it is, Maple. My tattoo was real itchy too. You seen it, right? Oh, it's on the other hand. It's so big. It's practically a sleeve, so it itched really bad. Yes, it's giant. It's practically a sleeve, Sarge. Pauline, I don't like being 55. I do not. Hello, Alicia. Maple, a team of 30 surgeons couldn't give me a beach body. Alicia. Hey, Mona. Hey, Taylor. Who are you asking, Maple? No, I did not. I haven't done a mukbang since the ramen that I did. Oh, thank you, sunshine. You should have done that in caps so Sarge could see that statement. I did a TV dinner, Alicia, but then I did a ramen one. The TV dinner was the fiasco one where the audio was screwed up. So then the very next day I did a ramen one and the audio was a little bit better. Thank you, Pauline. Yeah, I know you see nothing, Sarge. Alicia, I'm so sorry. Okay, before we get going, anybody coming into the room that didn't know, it is now officially 33 minutes into Flipside's birthday. So, can y'all wish her a happy birthday for me? Hey, adversities, doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Thank you, Pauline. Hey, Ellie. It's okay, Elizabeth. Sure. I can pretend the second one is for me since you never really did sing for me. But go ahead and sing again. We can all mute our mics, mute our speakers. See, your second in command didn't ask for birthday wishes. Sure, Maple, you can come visit me. Well, that sucks. Maple, you won't get here. That's a problem. Mona, the kid's asleep, so I can't be overly loud or I'll wake her up. Oh my God, can you hear my dogs are howling over that? Taylor, we could have met you in San Marcos. We could have gone to see you. or met halfway. That would be in Austin. That would have been so cool. And then Martin and Nikki would have been so jealous. Galveston is, now Sarge would argue with me, about 4 hours away, maybe five. Depends on which one of us is driving, I guess. Nope, Ellie, she did not sing for me. Isn't that terrible? Oh, and she got roses. Well, hey, Adrian. Welcome to the party. Ellie, can you not be on her side? Can you not be? Because, yeah, I know that she ate pho. Hey, Eating with Annie, how are you, girl? Maple, I don't know if I could drive that far anymore, all the way to Galveston. I'll have to think about that. And it would come to how am I feeling the day that I'm supposed to drive down. Ooh, Pauline. That's right. You're in San Antonio, one of my favorite cities. Sarge. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Eating. Whining about what, Sarge? Oh, thank you, Adrian. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet. I love hearing that. Miss Dee Dee, how are you, darling? Been thinking about you, wondering if you're feeling okay. Alicia, I had kimchi soup for dinner. It's about almost the only thing I had. I had that actually for a late lunch. And then a couple of hours ago, my daughter made me some kimchi soup. I'm having some hernia problems. I'm really inflamed and stuff. And so my hernia is trying to come out. So I had to eat some kimchi to, quote, get things moving, as it were. Oh, Sarge, quit being a sissy la la. Curry is not dangerous. San Diego. My niece was stationed in San Diego for a while. Thank you, Anastasia. But I gotta be quiet because the kid's asleep. And soda. Yes, I was hitting the sodas last week pretty hard. All of that is got my body inflamed and it's pushing the hernia out. Yeah, it's I have not had this issue for at least a year now. I try to be careful what I eat and all of that, and didn't take my own advice, and here we are. I will, Dee Dee. As soon as things get moving along, should we say, they'll be better. Oh, sounds fun, Maple. Alicia. No, and my gut's not feeling really good, but Sarge was like, "You should go live," and I'm like, "Okay, I'll go live. I'll go live." Elizabeth, they will not do surgery on it. I went to them years ago, and they refused to do surgery on it because of my size. Hey, Anne, do laundry. Oh, well, good luck. I have a basket that needs to be folded. Do you mind? Cool. Yeah. Who are you talking to, Sarge? My first response was no. No about what? Oh, the live? Excuse me, I'm a girl. I can change my mind, so whatever. Whatever. Thank you, Anne. It must be cool seeing all those animals every day. I'd hang around the tigers. I once got in a cage with two Barbary Coast lions that are endangered and a Bengal tiger. It was three of them, and I got in a cage with them, and it was a cage the size of a like a U-Haul thing. You know how you make cages like you see in the old-fashioned circuses, and I got in there with three of them. Ellie, I do have my pity party days, but since being diagnosed and stuff, I just have to get accustomed to the fact that it's my new normal. And I had several ways that I could handle it. And so I just choose to handle it that, yeah, I could feel sorry for myself every day and not, you know what I mean? And to me, that's just not who I am. So I choose to accept it, do what I can to ease my pain, and just move on from there. And this channel, of course, has been a big comfort to me. Galaxy, hey, when did you slip in, Galaxy? How you doing? Maple. How did what feel, Elizabeth? I'm sorry, didn't catch that. Yeah, I love the big cats, Adrian. Galaxy, it was great. Had a really good time with my daughter and got to spend Christmas with my family. So it was very nice. I had a really good time. I hope your Christmas was, and all that was good also. Hey, Charisse, you can? Well, yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? No, Maple, no bunny stories in my life. You know that. Oh, thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, oh it was wonderful. The guy that I knew, it was when I worked at Sam's Club years ago, and he what did big cat rescue, and so he would go around with the lions to promote awareness and take money for people to help him keep it running, and so I was in charge of making sure he had everything he knew. And so afterwards, we went to dinner and he boarded it all up. And I guess he had enough margaritas in him. And he asked me, did I want to go in the cage? And I said, hell yeah. So I went in and put my back against the cage. And they rub against you like cats do. And I got to pet him. Oh man, that was such a high. Okay, Pauline, what are your questions? Go ahead and shoot. I'll try to answer as many as I can. Hey, adversity. Oh, it was such a high galaxy. I just love big cats. Oh, don't. Well, I try to be calm because he said they can smell it. It's not the fear in your eyes. He claims that they can smell it. They smell the fear. I was just so giddy being in there that, you know. If I do maple, I look like a beach whale, so that's why I'm holding it. I'm sorry if it's making people dizzy. Hey, adversity. I'm having to sit back because if I sit forward, my hernia will try to pop out. So right now it's trying to come out even laying back a little bit. So thank you. It's got little edges on it. Something my mom got me. No, you don't, Maple. Yeah, she's always buying me shirts. Thank you, Flip. Yeah, it is. We're supposed to have freezing rain in our area Monday and Tuesday. Did you hear that, Sarge? Like freezing rain Monday and sleet on Tuesday. Yeah, mine's just above my belly button, Charisse. Thank you, Elizabeth. Did you walk everywhere, Maple? That's probably what helps you a lot. Oh, really, Valexia? Wow. I would love a lot of snow. It's it's very uncomfortable all night last night. Every time it tried to felt like it wanted to come out, I started to feel a little bit of back pain, but then the nausea is like, oh my God, can I not Ralph right now? Maple Life, I have no idea what that. We deal with Fahrenheit here, so I don't know what minus 22 is. Anybody? Sorry, my nose was just, Sarge, basically. Oh, I'm sure, Maple. You might want to buy a knee brace. Oh, Galaxy, thank you. I'm so sorry about your depression. Are you talking to anybody about it? Do you get counseling for it? It's okay. What a hernia is a tear in your stomach wall of your muscles, and a piece of your innards gets through there and pinches, and it's very painful when that happens. And the only way that they will do surgery is if it comes out and it stays out. And the last time I had any problems, and I think I mentioned it in one of my videos, it came out and it stayed out for 3 hours, and I just knew I was going to have to go to the emergency room, but it ended up going back in. So, yeah. And I think what it did was it kind of made the hernia further up, like it's a bigger hernia. So, but I think things are backing up, especially the way I was eating last weekend. It was just not a good situation. So I kind of sort of did it to myself, but I thought I would be okay. No, I knew better. So it's back to, I mean, we had a nice wholesome sandwich tonight with a lot of nice fresh veggies. So we're going to try to get back on that kick, and it'll get better. Hey, Lena, doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Pauline, not that often. Like now, yes, because it is giving me problems, but normally, no. Oh, wow, Galaxy. I've never heard of that before. Charades, that sounds so gross, but I've had to do that. And that's why I'm laughing. I grossed myself out doing it. Oh, okay, Maple. Yeah, they say guys are more susceptible. Yeah, Elizabeth, but eating kimchi regularly helps with that, and I haven't had any in a while. So, WYD. Lena, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what that is. I'm so illiterate when it comes to code word letters. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. Does not bother me. To me, it's the gochujang that's hotter than. I don't find the red pepper flakes to be that spicy to me. That's one way to put it. All right, go get you something to eat, Maple. Pain in my ass, are you still here? Damn, okay, you don't have to yell. Golly, I see you. That's nice to hear, Galaxy. I'm so glad that I could help out with that. Walter, how are you? So good to see you. At least you're leaving already? Okay. I appreciate you. Sleep well. Uh, didn't you call me that earlier? So whatever. Oh, thank you, Galaxy. I appreciate that. But Dee Dee Caps means yelling, and she was yelling at me. So, what? You got me live? Whoop, whoop. I'm so not hip. Maple, I love hard boiled eggs unless they've been in the fridge. I like them freshly boiled. I'm not cool at all. Yeah, I like to make the like chicken salad and tuna salad and stuff like that with fresh boiled eggs. I feel like they get really dense and rubbery once they get put in the fridge. Walter, thank you. Yeah, they get kind of rubbery. Kelly! How are you, girl? Oh, shin ramen. Love me some shin. Sarge. Yes, they taste good in the cake. For me, it's hit and miss, Elizabeth. I really haven't got a technique. I just start peeling and hope for the best. Trees. Yes, it's the sulfur. Yes. Oh, yeah. I can't believe she ate it. She is such a sissy lala when it comes to spices because of her, her surgeries and stuff. So I was shocked that she put it in her mouth. Oh, really, Elizabeth? Wonder if it's all the salt. Maple. Crystal, how you doing? Sarge. So, you made it longer than I would have. Galaxy, you lie. You did not get shot. What? Oh, you need to film that, Kelly. Dang, Crystal. Galaxy, are you okay? I feel so bad. How long were you in the hospital? My gosh. I'm so sorry, Galaxy. Maple, she is not a chef. She just loves cooking. Cool, Kelly. I can't wait to see that one. Welcome, welcome, Carly Angel. Welcome to my YouTube family. Oh my gosh, Galaxy, that's so scary. Hey, PJH. All right, y'all. Seriously, 29 people in this room and I only got 10 thumbs up. What's up with that? What is up with that? Let me see those numbers, y'all. Come on now. Pauline, the Walmart kimchi is not bad, but it's not like going into a Korean grocery store kimchi. That is a good kimchi to start with, though. That really is. You should try that. You were the first what? Sarge? I already said hello to her, so hello. That's right. Sarge was the first one to like me, to give the room a like. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Call me Angel. I love kimchi. Bra, she's back on. Mommy Tang put out another video. Shut up, Sarge. I figured it out. Maple Life Mother-in-Law's kimchi. The brand is Mother-in-Law's. Oh, thank you, Flip. I loved watching Mommy Tang. She was actually my inspiration for starting a channel. She was funny and very smart-assy. I'm like, I am too. Soul, I agree. I never liked kimchi in the beginning. Kimchi, it's very good. I love kimchi. PJH 24 Paws and Coffee Creamer. We call her Sarge. She has her own channel, and she's a very good friend of mine. Sarge, say hi to PJH. Charisse. Maple, I could not answer that. She swore by it, but I've never had it. Maple, I just heard rumors. One of her longtime subbies said that her and her husband split up because one of them was cheating. But I didn't ask Mommy Tang herself, so that's just rumor. I have no idea. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Kelly. Maple, have you lost your mind? Who gets tired of kimchi? Please. Please. Sarge Pop-Tarts. No comparison. Oh, love Seaweed Galaxy. Yeah, she did, Maple. That's why she dropped out the first time. No, Pauline, no raw meat and pho. Maple, I don't know about that. I don't think it was in the restaurants that I've had it. That's true, Galaxy. Oh, there's no wrong way to eat it, Charisse. They have the little sheets of it in a tray that you can have as a snack just like that. Or they have the shredded kind where you can mix it with rice. So there's a lot of different ways. You can put it in your soup. Crystal, yes, she was. Pauline. Well, Maple, then it's not raw, goober. She means to eat it raw. My favorite is the frosted strawberry Pop Tarts, although the brown sugar comes in second. Oh, I think you'd like it, Charisse. Hey, Martin. I wonder if you were going to show your face. T. Martin. PJH, I've known 24 Paws for over 15 years. So, off of YouTube, she's a really good friend of mine. How does it work for you, Ellie? Is it doing any good for you? Because I've been wanting to try that. Oh wow, Galaxy. I've only ever had instant ramen. I've never gone to a place to have it. But then to me, pho is like fancy ramen. It doesn't help. Oh, maybe you should get a different kind. Maybe it's not you know what I mean? They tell me there's different levels of the CBD oil, but I don't know any of that. Crystal, she's my fan, and I'm her fan. Oh, I'm really sorry it didn't work. Adversity, how does it work for you? Pauline, my local Asian market carries them. So if you have an Asian market, you could try to look there. If not, Amazon sells them. Yeah, Crystal, I'm gonna try it. Galaxy, keep singing if you want to. Oh, good, Adversity. PJ, thank you. It's still January. Not too late to say it. The New Year's just started. Thank you, Elizabeth. Galaxy cute. Martin, I've been not up to too much. Doing okay. Taylor, I don't know. I have no idea. Would love to come up there. Soul, I tried it once. I did a mukbang on it. It was okay, but it went sour, and I didn't like it when it was overly sour because I got a big container of it. But I did enjoy it. I really did enjoy it. Martin, get off of eBay. Get off. You want a car? Get off of eBay. Step away from the eBay app. Oh, okay, Martin. Pauline, I received the digital copy of the picture, and I will have to look into coffee mugs. I know people have wanted the coffee mugs, and people wanted a T-shirt, so I'll have to see about that. I'll have to look into getting some. Galaxy, I missed it. Only a second can of what? Soda? What do you speak of? Oh my God, Taylor. Don't be sissy lala. Go over and have some of Martin's when he has some. That's the easiest way. Or buy you a jar, and if you don't like it, go bring it to Martin. He'll eat it. Galaxy, Red Bull is not good for you. Too many of them is not good for your heart. Dessert, rice cakes. Like the mocha. Crystal, kimchi is basically like the Koreans' version of sauerkraut, but I hate sauerkraut. It's just fermented cabbage, spicy cabbage, like a cabbage salad. Oh, Martin, I'm sorry. Well, if your ass would show up into more of these lives, she would talk to you too. So, you're too busy being on eBay. Adversities. That's a term my family came up with, and the whole term is sissy lala crybaby. Oh, good night, Walter. I'm so happy you stopped by. Sort of galaxy, sort of like pickled radish, but spicy. Well, some radishes are pickle spicy. Stacy, oh hey Stacy, you snuck in on me, girl. The really fresh cabbage kimchi, I think. Cucumber kimchi is pretty good too, but they taste a lot different. Tuck, yeah, that's rice cakes, like tteokbokki. I love the stuff, but I don't like the fish cakes in them. I don't ever, Sarge. You don't have to worry. I don't ever, so whatever. Oh, tteokbokki is so good. Oh, it's so good. I have not been brave enough to try my own sauce though. No, I don't, Sarge. No, 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 no. Adversity, really, to me, they don't really have a whole lot of flavor. So you could actually put them in whatever you want, the rice cakes. So, so that's what I'm afraid of. I think the trick is the longer you let the rice cake sit in the broth, the thicker the broth becomes. Cool, let me know. Martin, you didn't let them sit long enough. I could tell that it took you forever to chew one, which means you didn't let them soften up enough. Alex, we can't do anything about your hard pillow, darling. Not, I guess anytime I've ever had them adversities, it's been in like my ramen or in the tteokbokki sauce, which is very strong. The main ingredient in it is gochujang. So to me, they don't really have a taste. Get her, Maple, get her. Now, to me, tofu has a flavor. Tofu has a flavor, and they taste better when they're cooked. I know when Kimmy makes it, she barely even cooks them, and I can't eat them that way. The the tofu, I mean. Yes, Charisse, I eat them for the texture. They just have a real kind of like udon noodles, the texture. Elizabeth. Yeah, I like tofu also, Kelly. I like that tofu takes on the taste of whatever you put it in. Oh, Taylor, Jack in the Box tacos. I remember when they were 2 for 99 cents. Now they've gone up, but they're so good. I could eat 6 of those easy. Maple, she is boring style food. Enough said. Ellie, I haven't deep fried tofu before, but I've fried it. I love fish sauce. And yet you're still here, Sarge. So, again, whatever. That's vegetarian, but you eat chicken, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I would start looking, go to Food Network, vegetarian dishes. But you might want to ask her because some vegetarians do eat some dairy products, like eggs and cheese. Well, that's not eggs ain't a dairy, but you know what I mean. Oh my God, Soul, you're messing out. The meat, don't look at the meat because the meat looks absolutely horrible, but they taste really good. Okay, Galaxy, be careful. That's for you, Sarge. Everybody else look away, please. Oh, okay. Taylor, what are you doing? Do not be on her side. What are you doing? Oh, okay. So what's the one that just eats they eat chicken? Is that a thing where they'll eat chicken? Oh, that's a shame. I don't know what I would do without being able to eat cheese, Elizabeth. Ah, gotcha. Galaxy, stop. Oh, thank you, Maple. See, that's one way to look at it, Sarge. Sarge, don't take it personal. I think it's one too many Red Bulls. Can't you take Lactaid, Soul? That's supposed to help. All right, Galaxy. And everybody ends up in the bathroom after Taco Bell. I'm not a sissy lala. No, PJ, that's my real name's a secret right now. I've seen that. I've seen that. Crystal, then you might want to, if I can get this mic working, I'm going to try a couple of ASRs. I have certain things in my mind I want to do. No, Charisse can't say I have. Sarge, especially today. Look at this hair. Live in the house. What do they do? I thought you said Vicodin, Martin. I'm like, when did you get Vicodin? Yeah, Galaxy. You know that can of biscuits that you roll the paper and then you hit it against the corner of the counter and scare the crap out of yourself when it pops open? Martin, VidCon, $300 a ticket? Have you lost your mind? See, there is a can of biscuits. Yeah, how much, Martin? How much? That's all right. I can look it up. Wow, this is the most people I've ever had in my live. 30 people. Woo woo. Thank God not everybody's talking because I don't think I keep up. Maple, that's not even funny. Probably. VidCon, what is that, Martin, anyway? Video convention for what? And what does that mean? Cool. Kelly, thank you. Nana! How are you, Nana? I'm doing good. Oh, cool. I want to go. Okay, so the bread has peanut butter on it and you're dipping it in your hot chocolate like you would a cookie. I don't know about that, Ellie. PJH, I will not sing because I don't want everybody to go running and screaming out of the chat room, out of this live. I know that would be so much fun, Martin. No. Flip side. It's getting kind of late, isn't it? You better get on it, Nana. That's what I'm thinking, Kelly. Kelly, I just want to say you have been doing awesome with your weight loss. I saw your what I got for Christmas. I'm like, wow, she's been really working on that. Well, Crystal, I sing pretty good when I'm not on camera. Nana. Wow, Kelly, that is awesome. That is really awesome. Mine, oh wow. I don't have one particular awesome song. Um, Try by Pink has kind of been my anthem this last year. I feel you, Sharice. I feel you. Flip side. I'm ashamed to say I know that song. Okay, Elsa, Maple Life. But I can listen to all genres, but my favorite is country. And my future husband is Blake Shelton. He just doesn't know it yet. Oh, experiment gaming. That's so sweet. Crystal, I don't know. You might. But it just makes me wonder. Because I don't watch them. You know, people who get famous by singing on YouTube, and they do covers and stuff. I wonder if they get in trouble. Taylor. Happy eating, Galaxy. Oh, really, Crystal? Oh no, Charisse. My niece is into that. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. Love jazz. And the hip hop, it just depends. Is Gangnam Style considered K-pop? Because that song I like. Don't stalk him, Maple. Cool. Your mom said you'd bought frosting and that you were going to bake the cake. Let me know how it comes out. Okay, then. Yeah, I like one K-pop song. The hell is that? Oh no, let's turn it. Anastasia. I don't know if I'd brag about that. I heard that, Elizabeth. I think my daughter explained that to me. I just like the beat. Well, then I'd move on, Maple. Well, my house is a mess, but let me see if I can turn it. Just don't tell my daughter I showed you. You see that blue? He's under there. And then Big Dog is in my bed already. When my daughter goes to sleep, I guess that's time for her to go to bed, so she goes to my room. Thank you, Flip. Hey, Mouse, how are you? Sharice, every one of my shirts is stained from food. Crystal Sarge is here somewhere. I got yelled at last time I asked where she was, so. PJ, I did one. It's labeled Korean Grocery Haul and Mini Mukbang. Something like that. Probably not what you mean, but it's something. There are some rules. There are rules against trying to convert a straight person, and because it doesn't work, and no stalking. It's pretty cool here. Sarge, what's the temp? I can't see it from here. Maybe she went to sleep on me. He loves to be under the blankets. Loves to be Uncle Blankets. Loves it. Nana, she was. There she is. Is that why you did it? Attention-seeking ass? Yeah, he does, Elizabeth. Tries to take on two pit bulls next door. No, Sarge is here with me in Texas, so. See that I will do good during an ASMR video. Didn't Pauline, she wasn't straight. Kelly. It was pretty good, Mouse. Pretty good. Had a pretty good day. Woke up, didn't wake up till 3. Sarge, can you let him know what the temp is? I'm using my phone to do the live, so I can't check. Therese, you're close to Conroe? Cool. Sunshine. Go get you some. Y'all, you don't see it, but a notification that Sarge made a comment somewhere on YouTube, and she told me to shut your face. What the hell? Look. The notification. Shut your face. Thanks, y'all, for having my back. I have no idea, Sarge. Honestly, you have to tell him. I'm not. I ain't scared. Tell him. Crystal, 31 is cold here. When it's 50, it's cold here. Well, yeah, I did say that. Sissy Lala is right, Crystal. You know what the cold does to us warriors. PJ, my daughter is 34. That's still cold, Elizabeth. Soul, it does. Every now and again. Dang, sunshine. -5. Ooh. That is cold for Cali, isn't it, Nana? And Elizabeth, 43 is cold. Yes, PJ, she's 34. 22, wow. Oh, wow, Elizabeth. Yeah, it does. It hurts. It hurts to be cold with fibro. Mm-hmm. 86, Mouse. I am so jelly. Wow. Congrats. I can't wait till you reach the big 200. Whoever hasn't subscribed to Sarge's channel, run over there and do it real quick so one of y'all can put her in 200. I can remember when I made James Lee. I got James Lee into 3 digits. I was his subby number 100. I still remember. Oh, really? Charisse? It could be. Hashimoto's has the same symptoms as fibro. Maple, yeah, it's global warming. I'll bet you so. Me too, Galaxy. Did you get to 200, Sarge? Did somebody go over and do it? Cool, Maple. Congrats. Very good experiment. Mmm. No fun at all. That's terrible, Charisse. Me too, Nana. Me too. He hasn't been on much. Time's gaining on him, and they're really busy with the wedding. Sarge, you know you want them to run over. Don't even front. Whatever. And excuse me for trying to get you subs. I mean, golly. I understand, experiment. Yeah. I guess Sarge is right. I put a lot of people to sleep. I went from 31 to 24. But that's okay. Yes, she is. So they would only be gone a minute, Sarge. They can jump out and jump right back in. It's no big deal. I want you to get to 200. I think that's Cool. Her channel is 24 Paws and Coffee Creamer, like it's set up there, Pauline. If you can't find her, just go to my channel. All my subscriptions are public, and you can find her there and click on her faster. I think Soul's going to be your 200. Spirit in the Sky. Is it from that song? Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my YouTube family. We're a crazy bunch, but we're fun. Mouse, Sarge does not have an Instagram, and it's real weird because we talked about it the other day. So Charisse is gonna sub Sarge. Let's see which one goes over there to make you number 200. Good night, Maple Life. Kelvin, you take care. You see how she is? I'm trying to get her to 200, and she still dogs me. I don't get it. I don't know what I could do to change that. I just don't understand. Hey, Julie. That was Charisse, I think, Sarge. Charisse said she was subbing, so I'll bet you she was number 200. Crystal, I think that just means that you have to approve everybody wanting to add to your Instagram. Mine is the same way. Mine is set up the same way. Taylor, no. I tried that with soda with my doctor, and he poo-pooed that idea. I guess so, Ellie. To which I have to say, love me less. Love me less. Oh, Sarge 201. Yay, Sarge! I wish I could yell louder, but I'll wake the kid up. Yay! Spirit, hers is 24 Paws and Coffee Creamer. If you'll look up a few sentences, you'll see her. Everybody needs to check out everybody's channel. Super Rainbow Queen, she does awesome coffee times, and her hauls are so funny. I love her hauls. She makes no excuses when she buys snacks. She just says she can if she wants to. Nana Rambles is a cool channel. Kelly and Nana is a cool channel. They're both stunning ladies and sweethearts. They're from Cali. Crystal Cater, she's just new at starting. She's got, I think, 2 videos under her belt. And Crystal, I like your idea about the scarf for your friend. That was really cool. Hey, that's the best. The best, if you like chips and you like chocolate, they're very good. It's what you would think, a salty, chocolatey potato chip. I like it. But then I like salted caramel and salted chocolate. Did I say cater again? I always forget the I. I am so sorry. You know how many times I've done that? You already know how many times I've done that. Sorry. Shreese. Woohoo, Flip is at 100. Yay. I don't know. I've heard people. I'm sorry I keep running my nose, y'all. This face is really numb today. I'll have to try it one time, Cherise. Spirit, I am smack dab in the middle of Texas. Michigan. Who else is from Michigan? Sarah Jane's from Michigan, right? Anybody else? I don't think so. What the hell is this? No. Cherise. No, well, we're not -2, but it's 31 degrees here. Pauline, I do. I have one more. She was just in here. Who was in San Antonio, y'all? Who else? Well, Crystal, I'll be here for a little while longer if you want to go grab something. I know, Kelly. That would be such a bomb ass meeting, wouldn't it? They'd kick us out of a restaurant. I think she meant. I think PJ meant a barista. Oh, I'm sorry, Cherise. PJ, she is not a barista. She doesn't work. Crystal. It's almost 2 here. Some people don't understand it, but I try to tell them it's just the same. Are you really, Taylor? Um, it's hard to explain mukbangs. That's why a lot of my friends don't know that I do them because I don't think they'd get it. So, and it took me a long time to tell my family. Yeah, I love the smell of coffee, so I agree. Love you too, Galaxy. Sleep well. Mouse Fist, I have been watching bands for quite some time. It used to fascinate me how much food he could eat. And then I stopped watching him for a while. And then Mommy Tang and Kimmy popped up. and I just saw how funny and smart assy Mommy Tang was, and I'm like, I could do that. I'm smart assy and I love to eat. And then I thought it would be a good platform for my chronic illness to talk about. So I put all three together, and voila, here I am. This won't be my last one, Galaxy. Yeah, he is, Elizabeth. I have seen him eat 11 giant bowls, 11 or 12 giant bowls of jajangmyeon in under 30 minutes. Oh, thank you, Crystal. So she was, in fact, the first American mukbangers. And right behind her was Mommy Tang. Oh, thank you, Sarge. You won't be disappointed. I love my sunshine. Go get it and come back. You got a new subby. Sarge sub to you, sunshine. Oh, I bet you it was good. If it's anything compared to your brownies, I know that cake was good. I know, Elizabeth, we're out of the coffee mix for iced coffee. Cool, Flip. Thank y'all. PG, are you leaving? Or were you telling someone else bye? If it's you, you take care and thank you for stopping by. Kelly. Y'all, of course, you know this if you watch me regular, but Flip had sent me that Starbucks card. And Flip, I hope you don't mind, but I gave it to my daughter because she goes back and forth to work and she could use it to get a coffee in the morning. But she came back with one for me the other day, and it was, well, you saw it, a smoked butterscotch frappe. Oh my God. Y'all will love Sunshine. She does really super quick ones, videos in and out, but what she says in the middle is she's so funny. Ooh, guac and steak. Mm. Spirit, if you get the right kind, like, I thought iced coffee was just brewed coffee that you let get cold and you stick, ice in there and creamer in there, but it's not. Iced coffee is ice brewed, so they never boil the coffee beans. It's brewed through cold water, which means the oils don't get released and the coffee's not bitter. So if you've ever tasted cold coffee, it's not like that. They brew it different. Yes, Elizabeth, they had it before, so it's only in and out, and it's smoked butterscotch, and it is so good. Well, Pauline, when we were going through our financial troubles, all luxuries had to go. So it had been a while since we'd had Starbucks. So it was a nice treat to get that card. I know, super. It was good, wasn't it? It looked good. It's the name you're paying for, y'all, but it's good. Ellie, it is expensive. That's why we were excited to get the gift card. Yeah, it's new. It was out once before, several months ago, and then my daughter surprised me when she brought it back, and she goes, "Guess what flavor it is?" And she told me, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's back!" Ah, got you, Crystal. I think we used to have a Dunkin' Donuts here. I think we might still, but I'm not sure. You can, Amazon has iced coffee in boxes. It's a little pricey. You might could check some of the grocery stores in the coffee aisle. I think they would carry it. But yeah, it's brewed different than a regular coffee. Right, Mouse? and, and, and I'm pretty easily satisfied. I'm a cheap date. Right, Taylor? But see, I never knew that it was different than, like I said, when you brew a pot of coffee and then you let it get cold. That's what I thought it was. So I never really wanted to try it because I'm like, ew, I've had cold coffee before and it's gross. And gotcha, soul. Oh, they make cold coffee? Cool. Yeah, it's different. They cold brew it. They just keep they grind up coffee beans, like chunk it up, and then they put it in a filter, but it's in cold water. It's not brewed with hot water because with hot water that makes the coffee beans release their oils. That's what makes coffee bitter. My niece puts like cinnamon sugar in her coffee. No problem, Spirit. Get back with me and let me know how you liked it. No flip, did you? I'm sorry. Make your tummy hurt? Yeah, Taylor. I'm sure trying to brew it in cold coffee. Sunshine. But remember, you said you were coming up and your book has a job. Make them buy you food. Make them buy you food. Really, Saul, I'll have to try that. Crystal, my mom, no, Elizabeth, my mom had it. I don't know where she got it from. I'll ask her. Crystal, I'm really not a fan of pumpkin spice. I don't know why. Steeping with a T, Cherise, Steep. Close. They steep it. Oh, gotcha, Flip. I'm back. I've never gotten that question, Mouse. Ladies? Taylor. Why don't you say, when they say you should smile, then you should say, then you should shut up. That'll make me smile. That's mean, right? Do they say it at your job? Is that why you can't say it, Mouse? Anastasia, when you heard what? Oh, well, spirit. Well, if you'd comment and hear more, that would probably, apparently my voice makes you go to sleep. So apparently you're not listening to me, or you'd be going to sleep. Oh, no. I hope not, sunshine. Everybody, turn your head. Okay, on three, turn your head. One, two, three. Sarge. It's okay, sunshine. Sarge ain't in charge. Whatever. Pauline, you were supposed to turn your head. That ain't right. Oh, no, Ellie. I heard it's good for a lot of ailments, but I have this thing about about my back. I hate when people touch my back. It's real sensitive, so don't oops me, Pauline. You wanted to see what I was going to do, so don't even front. Let me know how it works out, Ellie. Are you getting the acupuncture for your pain? Really, Crystal? Did it help your fibro pain? Taylor, you didn't turn either. I bet you none of y'all turned. I knew I was right. Yeah, I got this thing about needles. Yeah, I have the white coat syndrome and everything. Mouse. Let me know, Crystal. I don't know if any place in this small town will do it, but I didn't think y'all would. Damn it. Yeah, I heard Spirit. I heard some people do it for stopping smoking. Well, I think you might could take the chiropractor because they don't use fingertips. He or she will use their like body. I've seen people get adjustments. So if they do the body, they kind of curl you up and then kind of bounce on you. They don't poke you. Yeah, I know somebody else who needs to quit smoking, but I won't say any names. Try cinnamon, Spirit. Cinnamon should help crave your nicotine. Mm-mm. Yeah, Sharice, I would do that. Sunshine. I've seen back adjustments done, so they scare me. So, is it answer to what? I'm sorry, Mouse. I missed the question. I guess. Oh, now, um, they say that acupuncture. They have an acupuncture method or what pattern or whatever that helps you with smoking. Sharice, they wouldn't do mine. They said I was too heavy. He said he wouldn't do it. Kelly, I'm scared of chiropractic. Chiropractic? That's not nice. Chiropractic adjustments. Yes, so well, they may not do it because I have two fractures and a crack in my back. So I don't know if they would want to take on that responsibility. Pauline, I just saw your comment. No, I'm not talking about you needing to quit smoking. They know who they are. I have a fatty liver too, but my doctor didn't do anything about it. He said it wouldn't give me problems for another 25 years, whatever that meant. Oh, cool, Crystal. So I am not. at this time working. I used to be a corrections officer, and after my fibro got bad and I injured my eye, I had to quit. Sunshine, I don't know. Is it growling? Do you snore? Is she a heavy sleeper? Yeah, it's really gross with me, Charisse. If I sit back, my stomach kind of levels off, except for where the hernia is. It's like I feel like I'm, what is it, Sigourney Weaver, and I've got alien in my gut. Oh, really, Taylor? What unit? Well, don't say here. That's not an appropriate question to ask. Oh, okay. Cool. Spirit. Advice video like what? Random questions and answers? Sunshine, run a fan. Go get a fan. Cool. Well, I wish him luck. Oh, okay, so cool. Flip, a lot of people say that eating is never the same after your gallbladder's removed. Oh, I mean, I could try it for one video, y'all. I have a sludgy gallbladder, I think is what I was told. Yeah, it's here in Texas, it's a written exam and then you interview. Yes, it is, Spirit. And I can't watch fake prison shows because I know the truth, and so sunshine, don't stop. Do you, Charisse? Yeah, it's sludgy. It's not gallstones. I guess it's just sludge in there, hanging around in there. And when I have a friend that I've known forever, he's actually my daughter's godfather, and he's a PA. And I asked him, "Can you cure a sludgy gallbladder?" And he said yes. And I said, "How do you?" And he said a vegan diet. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. So I try really hard to not eat a lot of dense meats like steaks, solid hunks of beef or real solid hunks of pork. Because he said, that's going to have to come out eventually. Hell no, not if I can help it. Oh, really, Sunshine? Mouse fist, I have no idea what a gallbladder does. I know it has food go through it because that's why mine's sludgy, and you eat all the wrong foods and stuff. It can cause you a lot of pain. Okay. Good night. I hope you can get some sleep. Seriously. Sleep well. Well, there you go, Mouse. That's what Kimmy's problem is. She was talking about she was afraid she couldn't eat any more spicy foods, and she said that her doctor gave her medicines and that she has to take, and that it's just GERD. I love you too, Sarge. All right, Spirit. It was so nice meeting you. I hope you'll come back to my next live. Talk to you real soon. Yeah, Crystal, she said that the doctor told her that she didn't need to cut anything out. She did not need to stop eating the way she was eating. It's just he gave her medicine because she said she was afraid he would tell her to stop eating spicy because that girl can eat spicy. Oh wow, that's horrible. Now I've woken up out of a dead sleep with it trying to come up, but I guess I woke up fast enough. Anything with real cinnamon, Taylor, cinnamon candy, the cinnamon gum will help because when it was real funny when Texas passed the law saying that all state-owned buildings would become no smoking, they really didn't mean the prison system, but it had to fall under that because all the prisons are state-owned. So can you imagine an inmate not being able to smoke? It's one of the very few luxuries they get. So all the prisons went smoke free. And so a lot of the wardens were allowing the inmates to carry around candy in their pockets. So there wouldn't be a whole lot of tension. And most of the candy that they ate were cinnamon because cinnamon supposedly cuts your cravings for nicotine. Right? Night spirit. All right, Pauline, you take care. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, she doesn't talk about it in her mukbangs. I don't think it was on during one of her vlogs. Hey, Evan, I haven't seen you in a bit. How are you? Evan, how's school doing? Did you have to go back? Are you still on winter break? I think everybody's back at school, huh? So that's bad news. Oh, yo, I found a way to prop this phone up. My arm was killing me. So I'm sorry. Okay, I thank you that you stayed in spite of your headache, Cherise. If you have it, a Pepsid and a Benadryl, take one of each at the same time. Emergency room nurse told me and my daughter about that when we went for her migraine. She said something about how it works in the gut will help a headache. So if you have those two items, try it. Oh, Fluffy, what? What happened? What happened? Oh, wow. 3 classes. Cool. I'm sorry you're having insomnia. Trust me, it does suck. Smash Mama, what's up? What's up? Smash Mama, my NYC mama, right? You're from New York, I think, right? Or am I a liar? Yeah, my hands were hurting holding it up. I'm not an overly vain person, but I don't want you to see me all in my fat glory. And if I sit it on the laptop like I normally do, the way I'm sitting, yeah, I look gross. In my opinion, I look gross, so I didn't want to do that. Cherie, a Pepsid and a Benadryl. Or a generic plain allergy tablet if you have to. If you don't have Benadryl. Trust me, we buy the cheap stuff too. I thought you were from NYC. Thank you, Elizabeth, but yeah, no. No. I got dinner on me. I think it was the mayo from the sandwich. If I had your so-called fat problem flip side, I'd have it made, so hush your mouth. Thank you, Mouse. It's Pepsid is another, yeah, it's like a Prilosec. You could probably substitute the Prilosec if that's what you have instead of the Pepsid. Pepsid is a, she said Pepsid and Benadryl, that's why I tell everybody. But I think Pepsid and Prilosec are the exact same thing. Smash Mama, shame on you for stealing her tater. Yes, Elizabeth, next time you go to the gym, do a couple of reps for me. I could use it. Nah, nah. What'd you have for supper? What'd you make? Tell us. What are you eating? Or have you still not made supper? Oh. Why, Smash? I'm afraid to hear the answer, but go ahead. Why you keep hurting yourself? Smash Mama, you just missed Sarge. She left about 5 minutes ago. Oh, you're trying to get into the Air Force? Cool. See, Air Force are for brainiacs. Bye. Charisse, let me know later how that worked for you. Because you had, what the hell did you have, Crystal? Is that a drink? Yeah, you missed her by 5 minutes. If I'm correct, the Air Force only has one military training base, right? In San Antonio. Is that correct? Easier for you, Nana. Don't complain. Oh, okay. My dad was in the Army. They call him a lifer when they do 20 years or more, and he was a lifer. That's how we ended up in this town. Smash. Oh, okay. Dang it. I was getting hopeful. I'm like, San Antonio's only 3 hours away. I bet we could do lunch or something. Nana, don't tempt me. I've been jonesing for a Diet Pepsi. Smash, doesn't that sound good? No, no, my hernia is already giving me problems. I cannot eat frozen crab. Thank you, Elizabeth. Nana. I've never heard of wine and Pepsi for sure. I say that, but isn't a spritzer wine and like ginger ale or something? Kelly Card. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she has Smash. Elizabeth. All right, Soul. I appreciate you stopping by. You take care. Cali Moco. Is that what a Pepsi and wine is? Pepsi and milk? Mmm. Now, I've definitely not heard of that. I'm a cocktail kind of gal. You know, Crown and Coke, Seven and Coke, things like that. Bye, Soul. See, I haven't heard of either one. There you go, Crystal. What else can you do? I know, Elizabeth. You try it. Let me know, okay? Oh, really, Mouse? I did not know that. I watched it all the time. I guess I didn't pay attention to what they were drinking. She really should, Nana. That's what Mouse was saying, Smash. I watched that show all the time. Y'all, I even freak out with milk and tea, like the British do. Man, I should have brought that up and teased Sarge about that. See, I've heard about that, but I don't know. I love weird stuff, but I don't know why that. I don't know. Every time I see it on movies and TV shows when they start putting the cream in the tea, I don't know. If I'm going to heat up milk, there's going to be cocoa powder in there or chocolate syrup in it. Okay, no fake crap, Crystal. Almond milk. Do y'all watch the show The Ranch? I only watched a couple of episodes, and the one of the sons, it was the guy who played on Mask, the actor. I can't think of him, and Ashton Kutcher's in it. And anyway, one of them was talking about almond milk, and the dad goes, "Almond milk? Have you ever seen nuts on an almond? No, tits on an almond." Sorry, that was funny to me. I have Cheese sent me the Mexican cocoa, and I had it, and it's got cinnamon in it, and it was really good. And we were going to take the last two discs to the Christmas Eve celebration, but we were already so late because my daughter made those steam buns, which, by the way, were a hit. Those steam buns I had, she made a miniature size, and you have to cook up, steam them last second. So we were late getting there, and I just looked at her. I said, "You know what? I'm not even worried about that hot chocolate right now." So I still have it. So yeah, I only saw like two or three episodes, but him saying that stuck out in my head. Go figure. Smash. Thank you, Mouse. She knows. She'll even the other day, what was it? A couple of days ago. I had just started having problems with my hernia, and she had made something, and I cannot remember what it was. And she goes, "Ooh, you want to do a mukbang?" And I'm like, "No, I really, wouldn't be comfortable eating it, and because I had to eat it slow." But yeah, she does. She supports me. Oh, thank you, Flip. Sexy, I can't play songs on here. I'll get a copyright mark. Okay, special. I, for one, am not into nuts. I don't have a hard mind. Remember, I gotta be quiet. I can't wake up the kid. Sunshine. You're worried about making, because of your tummy, you're worried about making loud noises, Sunshine. He sacked out Flip. But isn't that a good thing? Flip side. Nana, I usually keep it on the Food Network channel, but I like watching Ghost Adventures. I like watching Runway. I like the show 60 Days In. Um, things like that. Almond milk can expire? I do not watch Korean dramas. Oh gosh, Nana. It's something else being in prison. Oh, mouse. Questions. Well, I'll ask y'all, what's your favorite show? Oh, Crystal, Doctor Who was awesome. I love Doctor Who. I'm just waiting for the new ones to come out. Oh, wow. You know what's really weird, Flip? I don't remember a lot of my childhood when I would have little toys. I remember liking dolls. Uh, okay, this is how old I am. I guess for a time, my favorite dolls were paper dolls. The paper ones where you took the paper dress and kind of, I just loved the paper dolls, and I don't know why. Love Forensic Files. Can't watch Intervention. The drug addicts piss me off, and I know I shouldn't have that attitude, but I get mad at them for not accepting help, but I know sometimes they can't help it. But I like Forensic Files. One time, I binged for days all 7 seasons. Elizabeth, me too. Not the dramas, but the YouTubers. Love Married at First Sight. Never really watched 90 Day Fiance or Young Sheldon. I don't get that channel. The Goldbergs. Wanted to see that one. I loved Paper Dolls. Smash, somehow, that does not surprise me. Did you like the Cabbage Patch doll? No, I don't know. I don't think any of them are on anymore. Law and Order. Some of those were good. I was an outdoor person. I like to be outside. I liked actual Transformer. I never really had them. My nephew used to like them, and I could never get them to transform very well. Yeah, I suck. I remember Punky Brewster. That was a good one too. New Adventures of Old Christine. Favorite movie. Favorite movie. Mine is Overboard with Goldie Hawn and A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth. Mouse Fist, I've never watched Misery all the way through. If I did, I don't remember. Loved Ghost. I watched Ghost 3 times in a row recently because we have the Roku and the Fire Stick, and so I get Sling, $20 for like 25 channels. So I binge watch Ghost. I loved all the pirates. I just watched Dead Man Tell No Tales, and that's been out forever. Smash Mama, yes, he could. I'll tell you a funny story about the Dirty Dancing. I had only ever watched it on cable, the movie, and my ex's son loved the show. So we were out at Christmas time finding stocking stuffers for the kids, and we saw the movie at Walmart. So we bought it for his stocking. How about we got it and we wrapped it up and put it in there. So when he saw the video, he's like, "Oh my God, Dirty Dancing! Can we watch it?" We're like, "Sure, let's watch the Dirty Dancing." Was it Dirty Dancing? No, it wasn't Dirty Dancing. It wasn't Dirty Dancing. Roadhouse, where he's the bouncer. Roadhouse. That's the one, but we only ever watched it on cable, so we got it. Same story, different movie. Roadhouse. So, it's edited for TV, and we weren't thinking about that, right? We pop in Roadhouse, and there comes up a scene where he first walks into the bar, and he opens up the storage cabinet, and a guy and a girl are just getting it on. We're like, "Oh my God, turn it off," because he's like 9. We're like, "Oh my God." So he was upset that we were getting rid of it. We're like, "No, we promise we'll take you to get the movie that you want, but you cannot have this one." I know, it was horrible. Oh my God, Flip. Hey, Nizzy. Mouse, I hope it's. I loved watching Roseanne, but as the seasons went on and the kids got older, I don't know, I started liking it a little bit less. I guess because they really made the children more obnoxious, especially the older one. I don't know. Oh no, Elizabeth. Yeah, it's almost 3 here. You take care. Good night, Elizabeth. Well, they did smash, but they kind of made them obnoxious as they got older. I don't know. Yeah, it really did. I read an article where I thought they were going to explain it, but I never opened it. I forgot to go back. Flip side. Well, back when I had hair, a lot of people said that I resembled Roseanne. No, Flip, she got more girly as she got older. Crystal, yeah, thinning hair comes with fibro. Remember I told you I was going to do a video on the odd symptoms of fibro? I still have to look for that list. Thinning hair, your fingernails changing shape. Mine are like, I don't know if you could see that, but a lot of mine are starting to bend downward. They kind of turn downward. My toes look like not a like a gnarly mess. So weird stuff like that. No. Oh yeah, she's a nut farmer now, isn't she? It is 2:53 Maple. Yeah, dry skin. I need to get one, Crystal. Yeah, she owns a nut farm, I think, in Hawaii. Smash? Is it Hawaii? No, I'm serious. I think she does have a nut farm. Smash. Yeah, your toenails, they start turning and drawing in, and it changes the shape of your nails. Maple. Okay, Smash. I thought I heard something about that she had a nut farm. Yep. My toenails are looking, especially my big toenails. I always want to go get a pedicure, but, you know, I'm afraid they'll talk about me when I leave. Oh my God, did you see that? Yeah, I've got the same problem, Sunshine, and then we get in those itching fits, where our pain comes out in the form of itching. And so I've been known to scratch myself till I'm bleeding. Smash. Is that what Puerto Ricans do? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Maple. Soak in a hot bathtub. No, you don't, Crystal. Stop lying. Oh, that's good, Maple. Mine's red, Nizzy. Red is my favorite color. Ew, mouse. Ew. 7 Up. I think Mexicans it's Vaseline. At least that's what George Lopez says in his comedy. Yeah, Ellie, because it's not like an allergy from an itch. It's nerve pain. And so, I mean, some people get relief by taking a Benadryl, but I don't know how because it's not the same as you've got an allergy, so you're itching. So sometimes I have to leave stuff alone, especially when the basement starts itching. Oh, Sunshine, I'm sorry. Oh, I got you, Crystal. Well, then what you do, Maple Goofy, is you take a shower, get all clean, then you fill up the tub with hot water and you soak in it. Duh. Yeah, I like Miss Red's my favorite color, and second is pink. Right, Mouse. Are you? I have 3 dogs, Nizzy. Yeah, my basement gives me problems. No, the itch is no joke. It really isn't. It's plugged in, but it keeps telling me low battery about 5 minutes ago. So I plugged it in, but I'm having problems with my cord. So I don't know if I leave, if I just disappear, y'all, you knew it happened. Ellie, you know why it burns, right? You know why, what capsicum is, right? You know what that is? Yep. Ellie, that's why it burns. It's like rubbing a jalapeno on your body. Yeah. Yep. That's what's in pepper spray. Oleosum capsicum. It's the oil from peppers. Right, Sunshine? It's terrible. Yes, this right here is what Sarge gave me for my birthday. And there should be a red plant next to it, but it's kind of dark back there. And then I think that's on the shelf. Then I got a couple of bamboo shoots from her. Upstairs on these lips, lip side. Do you? Yeah, that was really sweet of her. We all went to dinner, her and her wife. Me and my daughter went to eat pho for her for the first time, and she walks into the restaurant with that stuff. I can't, right over there should be the plant. Yeah, it's right there. You can see the red just a little bit. Smash. I sure will, Mouse. I actually need to check it. Yeah, she is. Smash, did you see her most recent video about her cancer story? Just have tissue with you is all I'm going to say. That'll work, Sunshine. Nizzy, are you really going to get any studying done? I mean, somebody else was doing their laundry and watching me. But I think studying is a little different. What, Mouse? Her video? It's up. It went up today. No, this one, she went up today. She did a male one today, and she did the my cancer story. She did that one today. Boy, what are you doing up at 3 in the morning? Get him, Mom. Oh, okay, Nizzy. Yeah, I really felt bad for her. I mean, I would talk to her during that time from time to time, but I didn't hear like from start to finish. You know, I got bits and pieces of it at different times. Yeah, Smash. Kelly said she was going to get a hold of you and Nana. Yeah, it's a sad situation for her, but I marvel at her courage now to just stop all treatment and go for it. Sunshine, you better get rubber sheets. Me too. It's an hour long, but you have to really listen to it from start to finish. I know. I wanted to get in my car and run over to her house. Oh, okay, Nizzy. I didn't want to interfere with your studies. Yeah, we talked after she did the video, and I reminded her about what we talked about because, you know, I don't want to spoil it for everybody who hasn't seen it, but she mentions that I had come to see her in the hospital after her first surgery. And we didn't talk about a whole lot. She seemed out of it and overwhelmed, and I was reminded her there was a lot of medical staff coming in and out to talk to her and answer questions and things like that. So I didn't stay too awfully long because you could tell that she was miserable, and I don't think she really wanted company. Your first day out of surgery. I think she hadn't been out of surgery that long. I don't think. I don't think it was the next day. So, Nizzy, I have no idea. I'm looking at the time and it's almost 3 hours. I will. It's 2 hours 43 minutes. I will probably stop at the 3 hour mark. So another 15 minutes maybe. Flip. Nizzy, where do you live? Good night, experiment. Cool, Nizzy. I don't think I have any Englanders here right now. Grandma Macy is, but she's not in here. Really? I slept in my hat, so it's cold. And your hat is your what? Oh, Nicola, you've been a silent viewer. It's the first time you're speaking up. There you go, Nizzy. Nicola is from England. I know. That's cool. And I expect to be delighted. You're tired, Sunshine. You should probably go to bed. Not that I'm trying to run you off. We're unsteady on our feet, and I don't want you so tired you trip and fall. 3 fluffies. I don't think the world could handle 3 fluffies. Smash. It's just insomnia's got you. Yeah, she would. Well, with a 5-year-old that talks like that, there's only one place they learned it from. Makes you want to slap the parents. That's your first problem. Ooh, that sounds good, super. Why, thank you, Ellie. I appreciate that. I tried to be. I agree, Mouse. Just whenever, Nizzy. Flip side, I disagree with that. Um, my daughter, before I had to quit, for most of her life, I was corrections. I have and I still do cuss like a sailor. I just try not to on YouTube so I don't get in trouble. And my daughter never picked it up because I wouldn't allow her to. The first time she ever cussed, only, okay, I must be getting tired. The only cuss word she ever said as a child was the word shit. She was 6, maybe, and we were going to a local zoo that's closed down now, and somebody cut me off in traffic. And I used to cuss all the time, so I don't know why her brain zeroed in on me saying it, but the person cut me off, and I went shit, and she goes, shit, mommy. And so I thought, okay, how do I address this? Because I can't tell her it's a bad word because it's not going to make sense to her why mom is saying a bad word. So I told her those are mommy words, and only mommies get to say the mommy words. But when you're grown up like mommy, you can say all the mommy words that you want to. And lucky for me, it worked because she never uttered a word. Matter of fact, one of her friends who lived on the same street as my mom cussed in school, and right after school, she walked to that girl's house and told on her to her mother. Did you smash? Gotcha. Yeah, she said, shit, mommy, like, what's that word? And I just told her, you don't get to say mommy words. And when you're grown, then you can say them. Even now at 34, when she uses cuss words, I'm just like, oh, that's just not my kid. Her cousins can't take it when she cusses. I try not to. I'll blurt a word out every now and again because it's just like natural, but right, Flip? Yep. A what? Called you a what? What's a THOT? Or did you misspell that? Oh, I didn't dare cuss around my parents. Oh, wow. At age 5? Wow. Oh, hey, Felix. What a thing for you to come into, having explained to me what that is. Well, Nicola, uh, get on them right away. It's your house, your rules. Yeah, I really have to watch the F word when I'm very conscious of it on YouTube. I've said it a couple of times, but I don't worry about the little cussing that I do on my channel because for the longest time there's a couple, and I haven't seen the one person unless it's not on my algorithms anymore. It's the F word like every third word on their channel. I'm thinking, how are they still getting monetization? With how bad that YouTube's cracking down. But I think they pulled their monetization. Wow, Nana. Right? Or thump the kid in the back of the head. And if the kid come over, no, she called me this, but I didn't touch her. She must be lying. Smash, I don't believe that for a moment. I just saw that. All right, y'all. We are at the three, having been on 3 hours. I'm going to let y'all go. Smash, don't start getting me, making me hungry. Nicole. Y'all take care, and maybe I can convince Sarge to go live tomorrow. Felix, I'm so sorry I had to leave so soon after you entered the room. I apologize, but 3 hours, I think that's good. And for all of y'all just silent viewers, I thank you for popping in. Maybe next time you'll want to say something. We welcome all comments, long as you're kind. All right, Nizzy, I'm leaving too, so Flip, I know you do. I tease you with Sarge. Y'all take care, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye.